Hey gang, it's Hammer, and today I want to do just a short little video on Marcus and his epic weapons. I want to share with you my thoughts on the Precept and the Magmarion and which one I find is better. As of right now, he's the only character with 2 epic weapons, so that means that he actually has to make a choice if you have both. Hopefully you do. Good luck with that. But so yeah, this is going to be my thoughts on these epic weapons. So I've run the numbers a little bit, and the heavy attack is probably the biggest change for all these 3 weapons. The heavy attack for the base weapon does 508 damage at max level, whereas the Precept only does 484. So that's about a 20 or so damage drop to go to the Precept. The Magmarion does 533 damage with the heavy, and then 141 burn damage over 3 seconds. So that's this perk. So I've run the numbers on that, and the Magmarion Heavy does 28% more damage than the Precept. So if you want that in a bit more understandable terms, against Cade at max level, it'll take 7 Magmarion Heavies and 10 Precept Heavies. I know, quite the quite the method of measurements. I don't encourage heavy spamming for the most part. Yeah, so that's the big change with there. The special with the Magmarion, so if you do the special attack, all 3 hits, it'll do 799 damage. If you do the special attack, all 3 hits with the Precept, it'll do 726. Again, this is all at max level, so you can scale it accordingly. Percentages and rough relative damages are more important here. So it'll take 6.2 special attacks with the Magmarion against Kate, and 6.8 special attacks. So basically 7 special attacks for both weapons. The Magmarion does 10% more damage on all other moves. That includes kicks. And for the Precept, both have a +5 shadow damage, so that cancels out. Really the choice here becomes plus 10% damage on top of this, so that'll be 674 heavy damage versus 484 for the Precept. But the Precept gives you 500 extra health at max level. Again, that'll scale. And you also get the Precept perk. When invincibility ends, Marcus gains protection from one opponent's attack. This perk is actually really good, and you can pull off some combos with it. So if I equip it, I have the Magmarion equipped here. So if I equip it, there's this one combo that I like to do. I'll leave him on defense mode just because. So it's grab, activate special. There we go. Then they'll probably do a base kick here, and then you can either just do. Whoop. See, yeah, sometimes you can run out of time. You can do a rift there for more damage. Let's try that again. So yeah, this combo does a lot of damage. So there's other ways to go with this, but this is the one I like. There's a few parts where it's inconsistent, but it works for the most part. So that's basically 50% on Ling, which is around basically 3,000 damage flat. And then you also can sometimes get the Precept activated. And honestly, the best method for the Precept when you get the perk is just spam special attack. Like, let's see here. Just spam special attack, and eventually you'll just hit. You can also play it smarter, and try and maneuver and make your opponent miss and like mind game them with the Precept. There, the combo is against the bot. Although this has changed a little bit recently, I think. I'll have to do some more testing with that. But as for like damage wise, for the Precept, you're turning more of your damage into shadow combos, and with the Magmarion, you're turning more of your damage into straight attack damage, especially heavy damage. So let's see here. Yeah, see, like that basically does 700 attack damage. So the best shadow combo with Marcus that I've found is just this. That's probably your biggest guaranteed damage. You can probably find other combos, especially if you use exploding invincibility like I did there. But that's probably your best shadow combo with Marcus. Marcus, you really want to get those heavies in. Okay. So final thoughts. Which do I think is better? At first, I thought the Magmarion was better. Because, you know, it's a straight 10% damage buff. This perk is, like, always active. You get, like, quite a few heavies around. Maybe 5, maybe 6. Who knows? Depends on your playstyle. That's a lot of damage. As I said before, like, it's either against Kate, it'll take 7 Magmarion heavies and 10 Precept heavies. So those 3 heavies can come in to play. However, I like the Precept better. I think the Precept is better overall as well. I know Olympia has said otherwise, and I have said otherwise in the past as well. But this perk, it just makes Marcus very, very fun to play. And so there's definitely a fun factor. You know, it's a really good defensive weapon. You get plus 10 defense, and also you can use this perk to add to your shadow combos. And honestly, I think the Precept is better. I like it better. I have not really used the Magmarion since I've gotten the Precept, just because the Precept has been so much fun and has been good. So that is my thoughts. It's really a matter of preference, but I would vote for the Precept for my choice. So I think that's all I wanted to say. I'm going to do a bit more experimenting with some of the shadow combos. Maybe I can find something else, but I think that is all for this video. So thank you for listening, and good luck in the arena, friends. See you, gang. So I know that I've finished the video, but I need to make a little correction to it. So I've done just a bit more testing because I did that combo in the video earlier and it didn't work. I think Neki changed it. They changed it because I have been doing it right. Okay. It will not stick them. You see how that Killam is there? Ooh, look at this, I can move it around. Whoa. God, I love bugs. Anyways, so Yeah, the Neki changed that combo, so you can no longer go. If they do a get up attack, you can't stick them with Harpoon anymore, which will factor into the decision between Precept and Magmarion. Um, However, I don't think that that's quite enough to change my mind on Precept. I still like the Precept, but that definitely is a bit of a bummer because Neki makes all these changes and they don't tell us until like a month after. Anyways, all right, that's all I had to say. Peace out.